Yo fellas, what's good, man? I hope y'all having a beautiful day. Just want to come on here and just talk my ish real quick, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the energy is gonna be mid this video because I'm just tired right now, so I can't really find the energy. But we still gotta make the videos, man. So let's just talk about this. Like last night I was playing 2K. Long story short, there was a lot of stuff going on about like contested shots going in. I heard about it, but I haven't really seen it until as much as today, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not just contested shots, but contested shots as a whole, meaning like jump shots and layups, you know what I'm saying, near the rim. So it's like a lot of, even those contested, we been knew the paint defense was bad, like for right here, you know, I'm just small, but he just goes up again and gets an easy like layup. Even though I'm still there, I have Intimidator, Rim Protector, all these badges. You can't just wallow with anybody anymore. Like, we know in 2K20, 2K21, and all those other 2Ks, you could just wallow with a center. And as long as you're like at least their height, you can make a miss. See, that center was just going on with some dumb shots, but if I recorded something from earlier, I had a center just making a whole bunch of BS on me. Not to mention, this was when my interior defense was upgraded to at least a 70, and you guys know interior defense means something. Like again, bro, you see I jump, really doesn't matter as long as he has those badges and everything, it goes in. But that's not really the point. The point is, why is this happening, bro? Why is this happening? You see what I'm saying? Watch this shot right here, man. I think this was a 69% contested and it goes in. It's not even green either. I'd rather it be green than that to go in, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see it clear as day. I noticed at the end of every 2K, especially 2K16, because I used to play that game heavy, at the end of the year something really gets broken, or they release a patch that breaks the game in some type of way. At the end of 2K16, I remember vividly everybody started to miss green lights. A lot of crazy shots went in, you know, and it all became part of a patch that came out. And it usually happens around like August, September. You guys realize it always happens at the end of the year, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with that, bro, but it's crazy, you know. Shooting is easy this year, as I knocked down that white with an 82-3, you know what I'm saying? Shooting is pretty easy. It's not really complicated at all. Like I said and many others said, this is probably one of the easiest 2K to shoot. Now, when other 2K such as 2K21, it really didn't matter what 3-point rating you had. 2K already had these set like boundaries. Whether, okay, if you get over like a 45% or 35% contest, the shot's gonna be off no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what defensive badge you have, the shot's gonna be off. A contest is a contest. And it happened for like, I think every type of shot, layups, threes, anything. 2K21 was just really animation based. If you got a certain animation in 2K21, you knew that shot was going to be off, or you knew it might have bricked, or sometimes you might have had an open layup, but since you got this certain animation, this bad animation, you was going to miss it. That's how 2K21 was. And now this game is something like that, but now I feel I'm seeing different, bro. I'm seeing that most of these shots that were going to hit the rim and bounce off, they were actually going in. And I ain't gonna lie, it happens with every 2K. Like I said, I don't think it happened with 2K21, but yeah. And that's maybe because of the Deadeye buff, bro. Like I said, I made a video maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago about Deadeye being buffed, and I didn't know it would be this serious, but this badge is a problem, dog. Like, this badge is a real life problem. And now, yes, something could be broken. So what? Every badge could get broken. 2K tries to fix something, and then they end up breaking something else. It happens again. And you're going to see it happen again in this gameplay. I ain't gonna lie. Some of it, I think, is just like the defensive rating, because these shots, they rarely happen to me, but they have happened to me. And then sometimes I'm like, yo, what? They do happen to me a lot. I'll be getting 60% contest, 45, 35% contest, and they go in. And it originally happened to, like, I would say the small, tiny guards who have the mismatch expert badge, you know what I'm saying? That badge on Hall of Fame, that used to be the overpowered badge. But now Deadeye is that badge that's like, okay, you can make everything, because mismatch expert, as you guys know, every build cannot get that badge. That's a you know, that's a badge for like the small builds, 6'2", 6'1" builds, you know, the cheesy point guard builds. That's a badge for them. But Deadeye, if you have that on Hall of Fame, you can low-key make something go crazy. Especially if you know your shot timing. You see, he's isoing my man's right here. He goes out of bounds. You know, I don't know. I guess he lagged. I check it up to my guard right here, and then he starts lagging. I don't even know if that has anything to do with the game. That's just the internet, because I'm not lagging at all. I have not like yet to lag like that crazy. So I'm like, wow, karma, right? So look at this right here. He tried to drive. He gets past him. He passed to the corner, but I'm already baiting it. I already get back. Now he decides, okay, I gotta shoot because that big man's on it. So he shoots. He greens it. I mean, I mean, let me clarify something right here. It was a 35% contested, but if he had Deadeye on like Gold or Hall of Fame, that is a makeable shot. Just because I know how 2K22 is, like, that is a makeable shot in some cases, but I know he's not like that. Based off of how he plays, I know he's not like that to just be shooting like that. So it is like maybe Deadeye is getting a buff, or maybe the buff is just extreme, but that has been happening way too often. And I know, like, you know, I know about the game. You have to get a certain like contest off in a timely manner when he does this. You see, he almost tried to do it again, but he didn't have the room. He knew he wasn't gonna make it. He put a hand up at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? That shot didn't surprise me as much as the other one did. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't surprise me as much because I know he, like, better defense could have been played on that shot. Especially since he had him, but he didn't shoot. You know what I'm saying? He gets past him again and gets that dunk. Now we got to just play defense right here. And, well, actually, my guard just had to play defense. My guy, he's not really going to do much. So all he had to do, I told him he wants to go to the paint. You know, since he made that shot, he already know he's not going to get bailed out again. He posts him up. He gets plucked right there. That's fine. That's good defense. You know what I'm saying? Now, all you have to do is make sure he does not get past you. It will be straight. Look, my guys, he's just going to catch and just pass it back off. These guys are scared to dribble on me. No center's going to be, no big man is going to dribble on me, bro. I swear. Like I said, this build is like a guard build. He's going to be stripping that. Oh, man. That's a tough layup he made. That's a tough layup he made. He got to cut off that driving lane. That's what we got to do. But yeah, I would say that is a good contest, but you guys know the interior defense on this build is so bad. Maybe this could be like a defensive video, like, you know, just to prove how bad the defense is. Right here, he's gonna go up, he jumps. That's a good bucket. He jumped, rightfully so. He should make that. You know what I'm saying? He's giving him some work right now. I'm not gonna lie, he's giving him some work. I did get salty and I messaged him like, yo, that's not flying on me, bro. I told him off rip, that is not flying on me. That's some whack ass dribble move. Like, what is he doing, dog? Behind the back, he passes it to the big man. He misses. I should have been helping out like that, cause the big man can't. If the big man can shoot, he would have probably made something pop. You know what I'm saying? I would have probably had to help way more, and he would have probably got open shots. So here we are. Now it's time for me to take over this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now it's time for me to make something shape. All right, pass to my guard real quick. He gonna pass it back. Green. Oh, white. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a white. But anyway, yeah, you see we made the shot. We make whites and greens. Chill. Tried to get him with a back door. It didn't work. He didn't pass it. I mean, it would have worked, but he would just, you know, he didn't pass the ball. They both jump and I go up. That's not a foul though. That's crazy. He didn't even touch me. Like, my guard said I should have passed it back, but that's literally not a foul. If you go back and watch, they did not touch me. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? 2K is so animation based. Like, they have this sensor, the player sensor. Oh, like, okay, he's near you. Let's count this as a foul. And it's not really a foul. He didn't touch me. I should have been a bucket right there. So he jumps right here, and I go up, and I make it. He almost blocked it, but he wasn't close enough. And I should have passed out right there. But, you know what I'm saying? We don't even have our close shot maxed out. It's still like a 54, as well as my layup. So, yeah. The fact that I'm making this proves how bad the interior defense is. Like I said, I have no inside game right now whatsoever besides a driving dunk. That's all I have. Everything else is in the 50s, but I get that block though, and we didn't get the ball, you know. But like I said, bro, like, hey, the interior defense, guys, is bad. So if the perimeter defense is also bad, there's no point for a defensive build in this game. I'm pretty sure 2K23 is gonna address some of the stuff, because if they still fuck with us like they did for like 2K2018, like in listening to the gameplay and making changes and all that, then we should have a pretty good game. As long as they keep the game like this, I would feel like the gameplay like this and the dribbling, I feel like 2K23 has endless potential. Just listen to us more. The interior defense should have been buffed, you know what I'm saying, and the perimeter defense should have not been touched. I ain't gonna lie, the perimeter defense was pretty much perfect in all hindsight. You still made your crazy buckets, but at the end of the day, buckets, like, defense was still defense, bro. You should made what you should have made, you should have missed what you should have missed. It was perfect. And they go on and buff certain badges that may have break the game, or they nerf certain stuff that shouldn't have been nerfed, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that 2K touches mostly, and this was a trend way back then too, not just now. 2K touches what doesn't need to be touched. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's the end of my rambling about that Deadeye badge. Like, who cares at this point? It is June. It's June! But yeah, nobody cares anymore. Like, July, we're gonna start getting more 2K23 stuff. August, that's gonna be when we're mostly gonna start getting 2K23 stuff, and that's pretty much it. And September, yeah, we're gonna be getting 2K23 in September. So yeah. And I hope the defense will be better. I hope it will. Let's just finish off this game, and you're gonna watch me sell. So he gonna pass it to me. I'm gonna try to ISO this guy. I'm not as fast on his build. Like, that's crazy. 6'9", he's not as fast, but I still can go to the Gatorade facility, get some speed. I ain't gonna lie, and we'll see how fast I am. Game? Oh yeah, I sold. Yeah, I'm selling. I'm gonna get it back though. I'm gonna get it back. Chill. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm trying to help out because my man's he keep getting torched by this little dude. Like, oh my God. All right, I gotta get a steal right here. I gotta get a steal. He just getting whatever he wants. Look, I know he's gonna pass to the guard. Easy steal. Pull up. Bang. IQ, fellas. Sometimes you gotta use it in certain situations like that. And I got a lot of it. You feel me?